everyone, welcome back. Today's video I'm going to be sharing with you some of my planner favorites of the month. I have quite a few, so I'm just going to get right to it. Okay, so the first thing I have been absolutely in love with is my brand new Sticky Beans cover. I changed this out at the beginning of March. It was just really appropriate since spring came early in Colorado, which is awesome. I love the sun. So this is so gorgeous. It's this purple metallic color. I don't know if that's coming up really well on camera, but it's so pretty. It has these very simplistic flowers on the front, which is very much my style. And then it also has my name on the front. It also has more of the flowers on the back, and then also on the inside covers as well. So you can put a little dashboard or even write with like an erasable pen on these covers as well. So very nice. Absolutely one of my favorite things this month. And since I have my planner out, I figured I'd show you some of my favorite spreads this month. I couldn't pick just one because a lot of them were my own spreads and I'd hate to compete with them. So the first one here is, of course, the sunflower set. This is probably one of my absolute favorite sets that I've ever made. Sunflowers are definitely my favorite flower, so this might be my favorite spread, but the next week was super gorgeous. This one is actually by Caress Press. She has some fabulous stickers, and this was a whole set, and purple is my favorite color, so this was definitely an eye candy page to look at. I absolutely loved it. Now, my favorite washi that I've used all month long is from the Dollar Tree. I actually don't have a Dollar Tree close to me anymore. I used to be able to pick up their washi all the time, so that's probably why I was really drawn to this one. They don't have the best quality. Once it sticks down, it's fine, but if you pick it up again, it tends to not stick as much anymore. So I don't play around with it once I have it stuck down. But this one is super gorgeous. It's this really pretty pastel colors with polka dots and lines on it. Definitely is a spring themed washi. Okay, so my favorite stickers this month, oh my gosh, I couldn't believe that I found them, but they are Garbage Pail Kids. Oh my gosh, this will probably age me, but I used to collect Garbage Pail Kids when I was a kid, and I had no idea that they were still around. So I wanted to pick some up because I lost my whole collection when I got flooded a couple years ago, and these are one of the things that I miss the most. I had a huge sticker collection that I held on to, and ever since I've started making my own stickers, all I can think about is all of the stickers that I lost. So I definitely was excited to pick these guys up. I don't know what I'll be doing with them, but I think I'll come up with something fun. Oh my gosh, this one is like Testy Tie, Glandular Angela, oh my gosh, hilarious. Take a garbage pail to lunch, oh my gosh, so funny. And my favorite pen this month is a pen gem. This is absolutely gorgeous. So it has all these little crystals up at the top here and then a large crystal up top. It is this gorgeous sky blue color. Personally, I prefer using ballpoint pens whenever I'm writing, not in my planner. So it's really nice to have one of these around, especially since I tend to carry all these friction erasable pens and Papermate flares, which absolutely works wonderfully in my planner. But to take notes with, I prefer just a regular ballpoint pen, and it's really nice to have one that's super pretty like this. My next favorite have been journaling cards. I absolutely love all journaling cards, but these ones have been my absolute favorite for the month of March. It is by Capture, and it's called The Coordinates with Herbs and Honey. I get most of my journaling cards from Tuesday Morning, and they're only 99 cents, so I think it's such a wonderful deal. I usually pick up any that I can find there. These ones in particular are really nice. So on one side they have this really fun like decorative print, and then on the other side you can cut these into making two different journaling cards. I usually use them for thank you notes to you guys whenever you send me something. Also just jotting down little notes. This one here says a date and then my day, so I would probably probably just use this for things that I need to get done that day. So I've been absolutely loving this. I've also been making these into dashboards for my Erin Condren planner as well, which leads me to my next favorite. So that is my favorite project of the month, and that is making dashboards for my Erin Condren. I actually have a video up on how I make my dashboard, so if you guys haven't seen that, I will leave like a little card in the corner here so you guys can click that if you like. Now, my favorite accessories this month are two clips. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. I have been really enjoying gold this month. So this one here is a really cute gold bow. I have been using this to keep the place between like my monthly view and my weekly view, so I can just flip back and forth easily. This next one here I've actually been using in my traveler's notebook. I've been using that to keep track of Etsy things, also just writing down notes and keeping it more like a journal in my traveler's notebook. So this really helps to mark the page in between my journaling and my Etsy information. So yeah, these have definitely been my favorites. Now, my favorite purchase this month is, I guess, not planner related. It is for me because I take pictures and film myself using it. So it is a new Halo Prismatic light. I will insert a picture so that you guys can see what I'm talking about. I have been using this to film myself, do these type of videos, and then also my planner video. So if you guys have noticed, my filming has gotten a lot brighter. So I have been messing around with it. Some of them are a little too bright and some still a little too dark. So I'm just messing around with what settings are good for me right now. Hopefully it's all right as we're filming now. Now, my non-planner favorite for sure is the Fitbit Aria scale. So I have been really wanting this scale ever since I got my Fitbit. I got my Fitbit probably 8 or 9 months ago now. So I have held off for quite a long time. I just wasn't quite sure if I was going to be into the Fitbit or not, and now that I know I am, I knew that it would be a good purchase for me. It is pretty expensive, I would say, for a scale, especially since my old scale was just some $10 scale that I got at Target, which, by the way, was no good. So whenever I got on that scale, it would fluctuate somewhere between 5 and 2 pounds every day, and I knew I was not gaining that. So since I started the 21-day fix, I have not really been knowing how much I was really losing or gaining because my scale didn't work properly. So this has definitely been one of my absolute favorite purchases for the month. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching my planner favorites for the month of March. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks again for watching, everyone, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!